Here we go. Let's see.
Is it live?
Testing.
Here we
Testing.
go.
Testing.
What's
I feel like it's working now.
scenario?
I feel like it is working too.
Maybe not.
I rapped it.
Dude, we gotta be louder than that,
I think
right?
it sounded
Yeah, like
good.
it is.
Maybe it's because you're sitting right in front of it and it's way over there.
All right, hey, look, man, do a shoot your shot segment. You got to come up with your best pickup line. See if you can
Do you
make
have any pickup lines?
No, I really don't.
it. He just walks in and shows them the beard, and they just go.
It happens.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
I
I've
like
seen
your
it.
beard.
I like your beard.
And then
Yeah,
leave.
you want to ride? Hey, girl, you want to ride this mustache? And then, yeah, like and then
Mustache ride?
yeah, he just goes. It's some bullshit. I never
Mustache
seen it.
rides are all
I
right.
can't grow a beard to save my life, man. He look like Dark Dynasty. Over this.
Uncle Si.
I gotta figure out some
Uncle Si, that's good.
I gotta figure out some good shit to put on this because I just can't find nothing that like works.
What you mean?
Like
To put on your beard?
yeah.
All right, well,
We could
ask
put-
the
we could
listeners.
dreadlock. We could put dreadlocks.
Are there any listeners out there to know how to fix Travis's beard?
I don't need it fixed.
He don't need it
like,
fixed, but he needs it like doctored. He needs it like lathered, oiled
You
up.
want it tamed.
Ladies, just stay calm down. He just needs some oil rubbed on his beard. His beard.
His beard.
Beard.
He needs it tamed. It's wild.
Because I've tried a couple things. This last shit I got.
I don't think, like, if
Oh,
you
we
ever
know
shave
that
that
stuff.
shit off, I'm not
You
going to
take
know
it.
what to think anymore.
Dude,
That
I had a
sucks,
fucking
that
no
beard bone.
shit. I had a dream
Yeah.
that I woke up and I was like completely like clean shaven.
Oh my gosh.
And it was a fucking. I was like,
Did you cry? Did you have a night? Was
Nah, I
it
was
late?
like woke up like
Oh, it's so
because it was. I had a dream.
Hey,
what
tell
you
her-
guys
hey.
do with your
I don't know what I'd do if
Always-
I fucking.
touching it and make sure it's still there.
I mean,
What?
What?
What are you talking about? This ain't your shoot your shot segment, lady. Calm your ass down.
I'm not trying to.
We're gonna call. We're gonna call
Did
her.
it.
We're gonna call her hormones. Get it? Hormones.
No,
Like, women really don't need
because you're in
pickup
your
lines.
hormones. No, right. That's why I said the scales
Yeah.
told her everything
Women
she
don't need
said. I
pickup
was like,
lines.
yeah, I'm going with you.
Because like I figure like
The best one was though. She said, "I'm here now. What's your other two wishes?" I was like, and she didn't know I was gonna say. I was like, that you got a blunt, no gag reflex.
I lost it.
We can't even make it through the shit without laughing. Like we sat here and laughed for like a half hour recording.
I said to him, I'm like, oh, nobody else thinks we're funny. He's weird.
Right, shit. I don't care.
I damn sure think I'm funny. Sometimes.
I'm never sure
I
I'm
love
trying.
myself a lot.
I think damn well there's throughout all that we recorded, there's at least 2 or 3 things that's gonna make people crack up, and I think there's gonna make things make people cuss. But I'm cool with that because nobody will comment.
People
Well, so
like
hopefully
people's gonna be
something to make 'em
like
think,
people's gonna
too.
be all over me.
We tried that, and then Travis took it left.
Why
The thinking was over when Travis got here.
do I have this rope in
I don't know what you want to do.
Because
with
you
the
got it
rope.
out the box.
You want to pitch a tent, lady? Here you go, whipping me. That's not a whip. You said, what are you doing? Like, what is this?
Almost ashed in your bowl over here.
And this is my home. I will do and wear and say and eat and drink and swear.
So how do you feel about company doing all of that?
Let us be blunt. Is going to do that shit.
Be more,
Speaking
the
of
more
that,
the merrier.
Be
I
you.
almost ashed in your bowl.
Yeah, he was trying to fuck up C Joy's fine art creations.
What bowl?
That's
This
C
red
Oh,
Joy.
that's Emma.
C
Emma.
Joy art
I
creations.
almost ashed in it. I was
C
like,
Joy creations.
and I was like, is this an ash?
C Joy creations.
That's why it's so fucking loud.
You
Your big
fucker.
fucking ass mouth in the fucking.
You shut up, man, because I know
and
when
you're
it
like,
turns
"Get that
red
shit
on the
right
little.
here.
No, because you don't
That's
need
where
it that
goes.
close. Your mouth
Nah,
is
dude,
way
right
bigger.
here. That way we're like it's
Right
in
here.
the middle.
No,
'cause
'cause
like,
then
you're loud
you
enough.
can't
Dude.
hear-
It could probably spare to be on
You
my
can't hear
side.
Chanel West Coast
It could
over.
probably
I'm
be on
not-
my
shut
side.
up.
See, I told you.
Don't even call me that.
I told you.
I told you I was
I told you.
We're gonna call
I
her
told
Cassie
you, right?
Westover.
Didn't I tell you?
Cassie Westover.
No, not Westover.
Right.
She's
I don't,
Vegas.
why? No, we gotta address this with TikTok. Why in the fuck do it say South Park is in Westover?
Dude, that's what I
Because
was
that
about to
it
say.
irritated me when I seen that. I was like, why?
That's the first thing I saw when I saw it. I was
That pissed you off?
first of all, I was like, why would he ever put South Park and Westover like on the same
Well,
line?
first of all,
I
he
was like,
didn't
fuck
do
that.
that. Said the TikTok did it.
I mean, it
was
happened,
weird.
Travis.
I saw
It did happen.
I
It's
saw
like
it.
it's out there.
Like,
So do
I'm
I
like-
erase the video? Because nobody's watching the shit anyway. Like, that's why I said we don't even really got to worry about offending people because ain't nobody listening. They just throw likes on
Well,
it.
all you gotta do is fucking say one thing that people think's all funny or whatever, and they share that shit.
I'm more worried
Like,
about
they
saying something I
They
think.
share that,
they
and
repost
they share
it.
that,
Somebody
and
else,
they
if
share
all
it,
these people
and they
reposting
share
it because
and
you
so
said
on,
something
and
funny.
so on.
Well, look, Alana
So,
said
take, like-
just keep making them and you'll either be so good at it or so bad at it that people will make fun. So either way, it could go either way. We just can't be right in the middle. We gotta either suck or be good.
Well, the point is to keep making
Well, I'm gonna talk to.
until your last breath.
Right. Say that shit.
See how much more even that is now that
yeah.
like you put it in like there and it wasn't way over
Listen,
there.
you want to produce this bitch? Go ahead.
Nah, dude, that's
because
all-
it
I'm
only
just
takes
saying.
me about 12 hours to make a 15-minute
Yeah.
podcast.
Well, I mean,
And then when I got cut, I don't know why. That's why I got cut her dumb shit out when she in here. Y'all gonna have, what?
that's rude, man.
You are fucking rude.
Dick
Yeah,
move. Dick
did your
move.
fucking microphone pick that up?
Dick move
Oh
right
wow.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Put him in the doghouse.
there. Yeah, shit.
Why are you barking and shit? She sound effects like the dude from Police Academy.
I can do.
All right,
you
hold up.
can't do that.
All right, hold up. Check it out. We're going to interview for the sound effects job then. Give her a sound you want her to make. See if she can do it.
No.
Yeah. Can you make a phone ring? Like an old school, like the one your
No.
grandma had.
Can't-
a rotary phone?
Wow. About went somewhere crazy left on that one.
Oh, of course you did.
I knew you was going to. Told you when Trav show up,
You
the
better-
thinking stop.
She
You're not
gone?
like a.
Yeah, wait till AJ. Wait till
Oh,
the
I
Goose
thought-
gets in here with
listen,
us.
I thought she was still in
It
What?
doesn't matter.
No, it
here. I was
does
going to fuck
matter.
around.
Not really.
I mean,
I want to hear
Listen,
that gag
she-
reflex.
she don't have. She don't have one.
Exactly.
She don't
Let's hear
have
what that
one.
sounds like.
Yes, I
I don't
You
believe you.
do.
Let's see. Prove it.
Oh my God! Look, I asked at the end of the one. I said, "Look, if you go to the bar and ask a chick, yo, I bet you $50 you can't get me off in the bathroom. Is that prostitution?"
told
No.
him. I said, but it's cheating.
I didn't say I was
How,
going to
not,
do it. It was a
not, in all, not
hypothetical.
in all situations.
All situations on this show are
Like
hypothetical.
if I went
we
there
just
right now and
talking
did that,
shit.
it wouldn't be nothing but like,
So don't get your
Yeah.
panties in a ruffle. I believe in equality. And the Catholics are the
You-
biggest terrorist organization on the planet. I believe that too. Not all Catholics, just the original Catholic Church back when y'all was like great.
can I ask you a question? Like, well, how did we get here?
What do you mean?
To where? How did we get
We
to the
were just
Catholic
talking
Church?
about-
Like,
I was just
I'm
talking about what I
like-
want to talk about. Let's be
He-
blunt, motherfucker.
He.
Listen, I'm Suge
You
Knight in
don't
this
like
bitch.
the Catholics.
I don't know. I just think that
I
the
mean,
whole
who
world
does?
was lied to.
who
I
does?
was raised Episcopalian, which is very close to the Catholic.
I'm not saying
Like very, very close.
almost
But it's
all
not
religions
about.
are
It's not about the Catholic religion. It's about the beginning.
right.
of
The
the Catholic
beginning, I
Church.
think the whole shit was
Everything's
fucked up from the
founded
jump,
on
man.
Greed.
Like, really?
Well,
Right, man. Because look, God can feed all.
But
the
it's
people
always
who want
been that
fish.
way.
No, man, but that don't make it okay. That's the whole premise of my show. Like, it's not okay
Well,
to just say
what-
shit.
Yeah, but
one
how
of the
is it?
commandments, even though you think there were only two, but one of the commandments is thou shalt not have any other gods before me.
No, there's not.
Yeah,
that's
man, of
faith.
course,
That's
of course,
faith that
of
is
course
right.
it's-
That's faith.
Right, but so, and you shouldn't idolize. Like, you should
That's
never
faith.
idolize another person.
That's
or-
faith.
But
And that's what happened. You've got your kings, you've got your pharaohs.
Right. People,
They're all
right.
they're
And Jesus
they're
never,
idols.
like, the
They're
Pope rides
idolized.
around in $1 million
Ever since the
bulletproof
beginning of
car.
time, we're sinners.
you ever think
Right.
that's why
We're all
shit is?
sinners, and God said that was okay. That's what He's trying to tell you.
Yeah, but
As long as you can live with it. If
Listen.
you didn't do some shit so bad you can't live with it, that you're your own judge. Like, society ain't got no right to judge me. Because then people judging you out there doing fucked up shit too. They just don't come talk about the shit they doing. That's the difference between me and other people.
But
I'll
listen,
tell you the shit I did.
listen, you might, but you gotta have the rich people.
right.
You
No,
gotta
you
have
don't.
them. You
No,
got
you
to
don't.
have the rich
what
people.
if money didn't exist, bro?
But it
like,
does.
think about what I
So
said to
it,
mine.
it does. So
Think
it,
about
it,
the
it
minds.
could
What
not,
ifs are
but it
also,
does.
but-
So if it does, then you can't not have rich people. Rich people are what make everything else work. If it wasn't for
No,
that,
that's not true.
If you took that and you were like, hey, these fucking people
Dina.
were, but
doesn't
you had to
make
make the same.
everything work, though.
No, it don't make
makes-
everything
That's
work.
how everything works.
They get all the money. It's like a pyramid
It
scheme.
doesn't make
Our whole
everything
economy is like a pyramid scheme. The shit run downhill and the money go up to
That's
the rich
just how
people.
it. But how
But
else
that
is
ain't
it
just how it
supposed to
works.
be?
All right, so look, what happens
So tell
to
me
the
an
But
alternative
they
that would
keep
work.
this
I'll tell
life.
you
It's
what
just-
happens.
It's just the way of life.
Nah,
It's
man.
what- that's
But
how
what
it
I'm
is.
saying
You
is,
have to
look,
deal with it. Fuck that.
That's
You know-
how. That's just how it. That, I mean, if you don't have, what are you gonna do if you don't have rich people? If you don't have people that are making and like inventing and building all the
Rich
shit
people
that we
don't
use,
invent shit
you
like
gotta
that.
have them.
That's
The
rich people body inventions.
Okay,
are
but they,
people
but
like
they still
us
it's
invent
still
shit.
theirs, regardless of any of that. They still own the invention,
Right, so
and they
what
are making
gave-
the stuff that we need.
what
in
gave-
life. So if they're not there, how do you get your shit, dude?
I'll
What-
tell you
are,
like this.
Are you gonna fucking?
No, that's what I said.
Gonna be-
Look,
But, like,
That's why I said
Because
the Mayans might have been
some people-
civilized. They were just trying to live. No, look, I think I can answer your question, like, from my point of view.
Not everybody was born to be a doctor.
It's not even right.
Exactly.
And it's all about
Like, it's where you
being
fit in
equal.
life.
It's about being equal.
But there's
So
but
it
like,
doesn't have to be that
I'm not
house
saying-
on the hill.
but I'm
not
and
saying- how do you-
valley.
but all right,
You
it is
guys
where
are
you sit
mistaking.
on
You
life.
guys are mistaking like rich people for thinking that they're better. Like they just are. They just do better things. That doesn't mean that's because. I'm not saying just because you need rich
Not
people
always.
that they look down. Like
Hell
we're
no,
all
man. The
fucking same
Sackler families,
person.
they
No,
just
it's
fucking,
have
them
more-
people are evil.
shit.
They would, like, here's what happened, man.
I think a lot of rich people don't do the right things with their money, though.
Well, obviously, but it's their money to do with what they want.
Yeah.
So you can't be mad at somebody for doing. So you're gonna if you make
Why
all
in the
this
fuck
money,
though should somebody have like? Why should one rich person have like $30 billion in this big 80-room fucking castle where there's all these homeless people
Right.
out here, bro? That's not
That's not
But
humanity.
you can't have
That's not
right. That's
you can't have you can't.
That's
There's no
inhumane.
tell me one place ever that hasn't had homeless people or that problem. It's just something that
the
in
Mayans.
world-
The Mayans.
I'm sure the Mayans
did it.
had people that slept on their
Well,
streets.
yeah, that-
They're
you've always
not
had that balance,
not
the
everybody
good, the
had a
bad.
house. There's always been homeless people,
rich, the
and
poor,
there
the good,
always
the
will be
bad,
homeless
yeah.
people because that. How are you going to change? Nobody wants to change the
But-
homeless people. That's
No,
it's
look,
part
but
of
look.
this. It's
Well,
just,
tell me why there's all these houses sitting empty though, like foreclosed on and shit. The banks can't. The money is made up, dog. If you go look up the very first thing they'll teach you when you go to banking school, they give you a book. It's the rules of banking. The very first thing it say in it is that for every $1 million the bank got out, for every 10% of money you got, you can loan out the rest. Like, so if I got $1 million, I can loan out 10 million. That money don't exist. I'm counting on all y'all to make your payments. So I come loan you $1 million, and I loan Cassie $1 million, and I loan Emma $1 million, and then all right. So I only got $1 million, but now I'm on the hook for 3. So all right, you're making your payment. You're making your payment. Emma says, "Oh shit, man! I heard Sean shady. We gonna go get our money out the bank." If all 3 of y'all show up at the same time, you know, like when my dad got his inheritance check, he had to wait a week. He had to call the bank and tell them.
I mean,
like
I know
they didn't have, and it was only $30,000.
I mean, I know they don't carry money anymore. They have to get it shipped.
There
in
is
from
no
wherever.
money. It's fake. It's
Yeah,
all
they
on-
have to just rearrange shit to give you. That's why they need those days because they need to take the shit they got sitting here and they need to bring it here for you. And then later on, if you all got some extra and they need it, you'll send your shit
That's-
to them. It's not like
That's where the rich people, right? Like if everybody just barter
It's
system,
invisible money.
like it is invisible.
it is, but it's like I
What
mean,
makes the
else
money
is
worth
there?
shit besides them people saying it's worth something? Like here's why I say we can stop everything. You know the world economy is so fucking fragile. If just for one day, 75% of the workers didn't go work. They say 100%, but the math equation is more in the 70s. 75% of people just didn't go to work. The shit would collapse in one day. That's how fake it is.
Okay,
Nobody wants that to
here's
happen.
the alternative to that. Do you really want that?
Do you want to let them
Do you
drive you
really
off the
want
cliff,
that?
or
Would
you
you
want
rather? Would you rather? Would you rather just go along and have your house, have your
Right.
car, and just live your life how you're living it, or would you rather just fucking take that shit and just fucking?
Nah, man, I can't live oblivious to bullshit. I just
That's
can't.
not bullshit.
It is bullshit.
If you make money, you can spend your money on.
I
how
promise
want.
you right
just
now.
because these rich people started these companies, bought these companies, however they got them, they are still something that they either made
There's
and
a problem
bought.
with the
So
world,
that
though.
is they're
Right.
not. They're,
There's
how do you think
problem
this
with the
world
world.
runs? This
There's-
world
Because
doesn't
them
run
rich
without
people,
those.
no, it don't. Well, why don't that rich person gets up and goes to McDonald's every fucking day? No, he's sitting chilling with his family while me and you going there, not making enough money. And then you know what? That same rich motherfucker that own McDonald's, his uncle owned the power company. So now he's raising your power bill. You ain't, dude over here ain't raising your wages. Look how they raised all the prices. People, like, you go to Kroger's in Saberton, bro. There's like, they trying to run that store with like 4 people in the whole damn store.
Okay, and you know,
Why is that, dog?
I don't really want to go there.
Why?
I don't really want to fucking go there because
It's a touchy subject.
it's not touchy, but it's like fucking like
Never
you know
is.
why it's like this,
Because people
and you know
use
why
them
it has,
stupid-ass
and you know why it
automated-
hasn't been like this ever before until right now.
Why?
It's because you got the fucking moron idiot president that fucking is so
No,
woke
all right.
and wants everybody to have, fucking be more important than the next person, and you're more important than you, and you go over here and sit down.
Right, that's what I'm trying to
what
say.
the problem with this
We're all
world
one
is.
humanity, no matter what,
but
no
if
matter
you
who you
look
are.
before, and tell me another time ever
Tell
that
me,
it's
wait a
been
minute.
this bad.
Tell me,
Never.
That's because it's
Look why.
It's a math
what about
equation.
the Great
Look
Depression?
why.
All right, time out. So you're telling me if Trump was the president right now,